Hey everybody, it's Fat Frog and welcome back to Ark Fjordur. Today we have to get some utility dinos. We've done a lot of exploring in previous episodes. I'm going to get this guy down. And we've got that kind of out of the way for right now, other than we've got to do a lot of sort of underworld type exploring. And then off screen here, I've made a whole lot of videos on like where different creatures and resources are. I'll put a link to that playlist in the description. Right now we need a harpoon launcher though, and we're going to pull the resources for that. And then I'm going to need to make some nets here. So let's do that. I'm not sure. Let's start with 10 of those. Let's get those crafting. Well, gotta select the item here. There we go. I can only do 3. What am I probably out of? Polymer. So let's, we should have plenty of organic polymer because I found a bunch of it and found some penguins. So let's see here, where should we pull that from? Let's see, organic. Should have tons of it, yep. Yeah, made a couple of videos on that as well. I don't know how much I need right now, but let's just pull that, and then now we can probably craft 10. What? Metal ingots, fiber. Oh, we could be low on fiber actually. Yeah, because they use a ton of fiber. I wish I had my mosh chops. That's the problem right now. It's not so much the organic polymer or polymer in general. It is this fiber situation. So let's get all the fiber that we can right now. Yeah, mosh chops would make this a lot easier. I don't really like these pink bushes here in front of my base either. They're just a little too loud for me, or a little too many of them. Alright, so this is going to give us, change my gather rates. I lowered them a bit here. Let's see, so 400. Well, I'll just grab as much fiber from this one standing position as I can. It looks like I'm about done. There we go. Alright, so now let's do the net. Learn that. Well, we already learned that. Let's grab that, and well, we can craft 3. So that's going to give us how many? So we got 6 nets, and a harpoon launcher is still over in the smithy. So that's good. So we got a sweet little starter, starter part of our permanent base. Was able to get some pretty nice stuff in drops as I'm cruising around too. One of the things other than a utility dino that we've got to get today is something to protect this base, because we got attacked by Therizino. So they just walked by and got aggroed. We lost one of our good pteranodons. We lost both of our Dilophosaurs. And yeah, so that was pretty unfortunate. So let me just get a few more things ready to go, and then we'll see if we can find some high-level utility dinos nearby. So this Carno's going to have low utility for us, but I think it's going to provide that protection that we require. We do have at least 2 raptors that are over that way, so we're going to put a few arrows into this guy before we fire the net gun here. Alright, let's get one more. There, okay, we got that guy down. And we might need the net gun for that raptor over there. Oh, now we've got an issue. Okay, well, let's mobilize that guy and that guy. And I'm going to knock this one out if I can get away with it. I have no idea what level it is. Well, what the heck. There. Might as well, right? So those guys are down. We should be fine. We're going to have to find some prime meat. But anyway, I was thinking the animal with the most utility right now is actually going to be an Argentavis, because an Argentavis, oh wow, an Argentavis is going to allow us to tame like this Doedicurus here, which is a level 20, which is not going to do us much of any good. Let's switch off to regular arrows. And let's load that guy up, because we got to kill something that's going to give us prime meat. And it's not going to be those Brontos. Hopefully we can find a low-level Stego or Carno or something nearby. But yeah, it's not going to be these guys unless we could, you know, drive them off a cliff and kill them. So what do we got down here? Aloes. Probably not going to take those guys out. But there is Carno. That's a level 150. So we're not going after that one. Terror birds, stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, Argentavis is going to be our best bet right now. Actually have the most utility for us. Let's see, what do we got going on over here? Stego 130. Wow, it's nice to have a lot of high levels, except for when you just need some quick prime meat. We could probably take it. There's an RG. Well, we could get a prime meat or two. 130 RG. Okay, well, that'll be great for when we need to tame one, but we got to get something that's got to get us some prime here. Scorpions aren't going to do it, so that's what we're going to look for. Man, if we could just that was like a low-level T-Rex or something. Well, there's the kind of Argentavis we need to take care of, and level 15. So this is good. This is good, other than we could lose everybody. Our prime meats here. We're going to need some. We're going to need some stamina. We could lose our prime meat to, oh great, pretty much everything that's around here right now. Okay, let's kill something. Alright, Sabertooth is down. I got to watch that I don't eat too much here too. Okay, I got some of that. I really got to get some stamina here. Land, please. Thank you. I think I'm landed. I have landed. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I don't want to waste a net on this Argentavis. Okay, it's almost dead. There, we got it. Let's grab it with the pick. Hopefully we can get a few. 2, 3, 4. Probably picked a bad time. Ooh. Oh, I think this thing was just bloody, but it must have eaten a dead one. Okay. Now it's going to heal itself up, unfortunately. Gotta watch out for this T-Rex. Ugh. I think that T-Rex might be interested in us. Yep, definitely interested in us. Okay, so let's regroup this way. Hopefully, you know, that Argentavis isn't coming. Come on, fingers. There we go. Well, somehow I hit that thing. There we go, headshot. Okay, cool. Now we'll have a few. Those raptors might be up. I haven't been paying attention to them. That's fine. They shouldn't harass the Carno, which is the only problem that I would really have. So let's head back over here. See if we can get these guys tamed up. Okay, let's quick check these guys to make sure they're not going to wake up on me real quick. And you're doing just fine. You're probably not going to need all that prime meat. So let's... Who's the lowest raptor here? Oh man, these are dog-do raptors, but that's okay. They'll be a good watchdog here. I'm only going to give you guys... There we go. Yeah, you're up. That's good. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on everybody here. And 2 for you. That's probably good for you. Okay, cool. So we got 2 raptors, and this guy... I think it's going to be just fine. Let's give him all the prime meats. But that is going to be a good one. So we got a 69. Or no, that's 69 is me. We got a 74 and a 29. And actually, I have some levels. Let's see. What do I want? This is where it gets to be difficult. I think I'm going to go 1 into health because I've been kind of fragile lately. Of course, I am just running around in cloth armor, so it's partially my fault. Spoiled. Wow, this prime meat is going quick. Anyway, we'll babysit this guy, and then we'll go get some RGs. We had that level 130 over there. That's pretty good. How's our health on peas over here? Oh, you got a level as well. Since you're my only one left, I'll give you 1 into health. We'll heal you up. Well, I'm just cruising around looking for creatures. I did spot a 145 Anki, but I've never seen this before, which is a donkey. Not only in shallow water, but practically out of water. Level 15. Very strange. I just thought I'd show you guys that. decided to just let that Carno do what that Carno's going to do, and we're going to try taming up this Argentavis. We're going to go for a few... Whoops. We're going to go for a few shots before... Man, there's a lot... Whoa! Ouch. I was going to go for a few shots before we got attacked here, but we'll just do what we got to do, right? So even though it's a 130 and I would like something... Oh, hey, Packy. I would like something a little higher. This one's just close to base and very convenient, so we're going to do what we can. Hopefully we get it tamed. It's a female 130. That will give us some egg potential over there, which is nice. And it's dead. So I'm going to get my arrows back, and I guess I'm just going to leave that thing there. So that wasn't very tough. I do have a pretty darn good crossbow here. Let's see what we got over here. I think that's a pretty low. It's a 90. I'm just going to see if this is going to work. Let's just... man, there's so much stuff around here that's dangerous. Let's see if we can... There we go. Yeah, this thing just does too much damage. Gotta try to not get a headshot. Yeah, the guy's almost dead too. And yeah, so this thing might be just too powerful for trying to tame Argentavises. Let's see. Did I bring the other one? Okay, so let's try that one. Got 68 trank arrows left. Let's see if this one will be a little bit better. Otherwise, we are ready to craft up, what is it, long neck rifles and trank darts, but I haven't made any gunpowder yet or anything. I have been collecting charcoal, so it won't take too much time to get going here, but we got to find some more Argentavises. I'm going to leave that guy. Ooh, what do we got over here? Doedicker's 85. I'm going to leave those guys. Hopefully they don't decay and we can save those for prime meat. That's one of the level 145s, but I'm not sure where any more Argentavises are. Maybe these T-Rexes are gobbling them all up. All right, let's try this again. We've got, was it a 145 and, or 140? 140 and a 25. So we got to get rid of this 25 first. But we do have a whole bunch over on this little area as well. We got to watch out for Deinonychus, a 100 and a 130. So now I've already forgotten. I think this, is it the brown one? Is the one we're after here, or is it the gray? Gray is the one we're after, whoops, after to kill and get out of the way. So let's get ready to do that. Where is this little guy? Oh, I hear him. Okay, so we got that guy. Alright, go away. Oh shoot, now we got this other dude. It's in the mix. Shoot. Well, let's do this. Okay, I just shot my own bird. That's not good. Oh, I'm shooting. I thought I had this ready to go. Okay, so who's gray? All right, you're down. So there we go. Okay. All right, you are going away, my friend, and we'll keep you for prime. All right, nice body shot. Okay, we're doing a lot less damage. So hopefully this one works. How we doing, peas? You look pretty good. Okay, trying not to do extra damage to this dude, lady. Okay, it doesn't look too bloody yet, but as soon as it breaks free, it is going to take off flying. So, come on, let's go to sleep. There's plenty of Argentavises around on this map. I did have to fly a little farther than I want to. Okay, you're starting to get bloody. But if I kill one of these, then, then we're definitely going back. Ooh, I don't know how that missed. Poop. Alright. Definitely going to go back and get some long neck rifle with darts. It's really taken off. Okay, let's reload this guy. We may need you yet. Only got 2 nets left. Okay, so you should still be making a beeline out of here. Yep, there you are. Man, you're only going to take 2 more hits here. Let's see if we can turn you around or drive you lower. Definitely don't want to get you over the water. Oh, that's way too long of a shot for this net gun. Alright, let's drive you back then. If we can. No, I'm over here, so you don't want to be by me, but you're flying to me. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There, that worked. Hopefully there's nothing nasty down there. I have no idea. Oh, there you are. Oh man, you're in a terrible spot. This may not work. Whew. Alright. I dismounted on the wrong side. Okay, there he is. No, that's not the right animal. And that's still not the right animal. Yes! Success. Now, if I can get back on P's over here. Please come. There we go. Whew! Alright, so we gotta go get some prime meat. And we had that other one over here. It's still gonna be really hard to feed that thing on the cliff, but I think we can do it. Our Carno is tamed and it is a level 209. So we'll have to get that back to base. I think we were right up here. Now I'm a little confused as to where... Oh, there we were. Great. Yeah, I gotta be careful in this area because there are Deinonychus nests over here. And if you're curious, I'll show you as soon as I get this prime meat loaded up. So, got 7 prime. That's pretty good. Yeah, so... Out of curiosity, here we are at 52.3 degrees latitude and 69.1 degrees longitude. And there's the Deinonychus eggs right down. Oh man, we almost got it. So let's just put the trace on this thing here. There you go, Argentavis. So where did you go? Ah, there you are. So we got to watch out. I did actually a whole episode on where the Deinonychus eggs are located. So you can check that playlist like I was talking about earlier down in the description. But now it is Argentavis time. And I'm hungry as well. Oh man, we got another one here. I am not ready to tame anymore. So this one's going to have to... That's a level 85. So hopefully we can not... Don't aggro that one. Oh, this is going to be real hard. I'm going to have to dismount. Probably land on this thing. There we go. Okay, let's see how that does. Alright, so we only lost about 2/3 health, so that wasn't too bad with this crossbow. Alright, so we're going to let this female tame up. We're going to bring her back to base, make a saddle, and then we're going to get some actual utility dinos. Well, some harvest dinos. Okay, we made it back with our new tames. Let's unfollow these little friends here. Take a quick look at their stats. Let's take the trace off of these. There we go. So, our Carno, 209 here, tamed up as 2,772 for health. Stamina is 1,100, weight 432, and melee 313. And Argentavis here, which I'm going to change the name of in a second. 2,920 health. Stamina 1200, weight 672, so that should be good utility, and 313 also for melee. So we are going to change your name to Picker, because we're going to use you to pick up animals. Let's unfollow you, and then we're going to change your name to Watcher, because you're just going to be here to protect everybody. And we're going to unfollow you. You've got 2 levels. Put one into health, one into melee for you. You must have gotten in a fight because your health was low and you've got some resources there for some reason. And did you have some health? We're just going to do 2 into stam right now. Okay, so we definitely do need some saddles and stuff for both of these guys. Carno for armor, basically, and the other guy for picking. Let's see. What are we doing? Yes, Argentavis. Oops. Argentavis. There we go. Level 62 we needed to be. Carno. Level 46. I believe Carno is in here. Right. There it is. Let's see if we got enough resources. No, we need fiber. Okay, there's 18 fiber. That's not going to do it. Oh, man, we need a mosh chops. We need a mosh chops, like, right now. So anyway, I'm going to go grab this stuff. Then we're going to go ahead and so I'm going to build these saddles. And then we're going to go ahead and find one of those nice level Ankies and get that going for metal mostly, of course, but we'll also get some flint and stone out of those guys. Misplaced that 145, I think is what I had. Let's get rid of this guy here. Oh, I can't. Oh, man. I gotta switch to allow flyer carrier PvE. Unfortunately, I don't have that selected right now, but we can get rid of this guy. I'm pretty sure that other Ankie's gonna take care. Yeah, it already took care of that scorpion over there. So let's get rid of this dude. Get rid of this. There we go. So I crafted up a couple of more. Might as well grab some chitin and whatnot. Is that thing still there? Okay. And here we go. Okay, so you're going to have to be on passive, my friend. So this doesn't go too sideways. I might be able to do this actually without using a net. Let's find out. We're going to go for headshots. I think they work on Ankies. Probably. Make sure I got trank arrows selected. There we go. We'll just kind of go around and round in circles here. Try to avoid anything too dangerous. I switched back to my higher power weapon here, which I think is going to be okay with this Anki. If not, I can probably find that 140 or 145 again. Oh, it's already... She's already running. So that's good. And it's down. So, yep, definitely work. Grab these arrows. Okay, cool. So have some of those. Might need some narco berries. I'm not quite sure. All right, so time to log off and switch that setting so we can actually carry it back home. And here she comes. Let's see here. Oh boy. I don't know. Metalcore is your name, and let's get rid of the trace here. There we go. So we had a couple of T-Rexes spawn off in that direction, but they didn't give us any problem. Man, do I... Wow, you ate just the right amount of Mijo berries, looks like, or you ate a few after you got up. Anyway, so where are we at? We're at 5,300 health, stamina 700, weight 375, not what I would like, and 273 for melee damage. So I changed my settings, so hopefully if I hit this right, yes, we can pick her up and bring her back to base. So while I'm on my way, I might as well look around for more. Let's see, let's go a couple into weight and then the rest into stamina here on the Argentavis. I might as well look around for some more utility tames like this Doedicurus down here and see what levels that it is at. Level 20, that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. But we need to find one of those. That would be great. Kind of just thinking actually a Moss Chops would be a better start. We're not ready for Therizino. They just take too long, in my opinion, to tame. Let's see, where is even our base up here? Let's fly a little higher. Yeah, it's way over there. But yeah, boy, am I missing kibble, because that, even at 3 times tame rates, took a long time. waiting around for this guy. Vegetarians take a long time, but kibble would have sped that thing up probably about another 3 times. Anyway, let's get going. So we're back at our little base here, and I am a little bit worried about one thing, and that is getting raided by some alpha creatures. There are a lot of alphas on this map. Across this little chasm over here, there are 2 actually. I think that's a raptor, and then up there's an alpha carno. I'm worried that a battle here is going to drive these guys off a cliff, and I think this looks pretty tame right now, but this does have megalodons in it. And there's no place really for them to swim out of there. So that's a problem. So, I don't know, some kind of fence or wall might be a good option around here. Definitely going to do it eventually anyway, but right now I think I'm going to risk it. It's just going to be too much right now to do that. So let's go ahead and build an Anki saddle, unless we have one. Let's see, we've got, that's a Beazle Buffle saddle. I thought we had a blueprint, but it doesn't look like we do. That's probably okay, because that is a Doedicurus, so that'll be great once we do get that. Do get one of those, we'll have a really good saddle for that. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to build one. I was able to find a Carno egg, which is kind of cool. I just dump that in there right now. And definitely going to have to learn Anki saddle here. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. So how much fiber? 140. I just collected a bunch more, getting more narco berries. So we should be in good shape for that. There we go. So that's good. Get some protection for our Anki, and of course add greatly to the utility. Didn't see anything really worth taming that we need right now anyway on the way back home to base here. So let's go and get you saddled up right away. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And we need a mosh chops, I think. Let's go get one. Oh, we got a few mosh chops here. We got like a 90 and a 95. So we need prime fish meat, and we're just going to kind of pick which one is ever easiest here to get going. Giant bee honey. Okay, well, I know where I can get some prime fish meat. And bee honey, I don't know if I'm at all close to bee honey right now. We've got to find, so over here there's these rocks or nodes that have honey in them. So that's kind of interesting, but I can't remember exactly where they were. I'll have to check my notes. So bee honey shouldn't be too hard to find from here and get it over to the moss chops before it spoils. Prime fish meat, a little more difficult. I did see leads down that way, and so you can just harvest the prime fish meat from them. But yeah, so we'll go get both of those things. Hopefully they won't ask for anything more difficult than that, but I think I'll just try taming them both at the same time, so why not? Okay, so this is the cool bee rocks or bee nodes or whatever that you can find. Doesn't even say anything. You can't take it. You've got to harvest it. So I'm going to use a pick and see what we get. So there's 12 bee honey. I don't really need that much. Here's another one, and then there's another one. And you guys might be interested if you're playing on this map where we are. So where are we? We are on the far eastern portion of the map, so kind of central at 45.4 degrees latitude and 95.8 degrees longitude. Now we've got to go ahead and get that prime meat. What's our spoil time on this? 20 minutes. So we got plenty of time to get back to those mosh chops. I got to remember where the heck that leads went off to, but let's go get that too. Oh, there it is. So let's see. I haven't just harvested these guys before. Well, I have before, but I haven't done it for a very long time because you just don't need prime fish meat for much, and you can just get them from megalodons. But it's going to be kind of hard for me to kill a megalodon. Let's gamma up here. So I think I can just, yeah, it's great meat. It makes it pretty mad, so hopefully it doesn't kill me, but I only need one. I think it's mad. I don't know if it's mad or if it's just yeah. Okay, well, it's not trying to kill me. I appreciate that because they're pretty tough. Okay, I see one of the moss chops. Hopefully this is the one that wants honey, because I forgot, or didn't realize anyway, it is, thank goodness, that you just get regular fish meat from the leads. I thought you got prime. I know you can if you kill them, but so we gotta wait for it's hungry again. So that's good. It only needs one more bite. Hopefully it doesn't want anything too ridiculous. If I find that other one, don't know where it went off to. There's one. I don't think it's the same one. Should I make a Mosh Chops army? That's a male 50. I don't really, it doesn't really matter that much. It just needs a little bit of weight so that I can, so what do we got? Rare mushroom. I don't know. I don't know about getting one of those. Let's go peek down here, see if we got like a low level Megalodon that we could get. No, nothing close by right now. So I'm not going to bother with the rare mushroom unless I knew there was some crystal right nearby. So hopefully this guy doesn't ask for anything crazy. But I would like to find, I'd like to get the other one going just as a little bit of an insurance policy. But I don't know if it died, despawned, or if it's just hiding real well. So let's go. Didn't crawl up the rock, did it? I don't think it would do that. I think the AI would take it that way. If we do find like a good pteranodon or something like that, I'd definitely tame one of those up. Level 50's not what we're looking for. Let's take a peek down here for shark. Sharky. Oh, I can't see. Oh, there's a shark. If it's not that high level, we can probably do that. Let's just grab a little oxygen and resort our weaponry here. So let's switch out and do that. I guess we could waste a net on it. I think that would work. Oh, it's really cruising. That one's gonna miss unless it turns around. I think we're a little far away. Can't remember if we can get prime fish meat from saber-tooths or not. Saber-tooth salmons, that is. Okay, now it's aggroed on me, so that's good. How's my oxygen? Oxygen is good. Oh, doesn't, maybe not aggroed on me. Oh, come on, man. I want some prime fish meat, but I don't want to die. Please. Why aren't you hitting? There we go. Now you're angry. Okay, I think I'm going to take a little few hits here. There we go. Now I don't know. I'll just hit this once. Okay. Need some prime. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't stack, so it doesn't matter how many I'm going to get as far as spoilage goes. Nice. Well, we got the prime fish if that mosh chop shows up. So we're just gonna, let's go take a look. That other guy might be hungry by now. I sure hope it is. And I'm pretty sure we can pick up a mosh chops with this guy. Otherwise I'm not walking this thing back home. We are a long ways off to do that. Is that the other mosh chops? Okay, you want cooked prime meat. All right. Well, we can probably remedy that. I just saw the mosh chops, didn't I? Or was it just that log? Dang it. Alright, let's see if we're lucky and it wants the same thing still. So you've got the prime. Just killed the Diplo. Let's grab this and this. And let's just take a look over here. Are we lucky? Cooked prime meat. Yes. So hopefully that lasts. I can't believe the other one changed over to rare flour. Unless it's a different mosh chops, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Come on, let's cook. There we go. Put the fish meat back in there. Might as well get a little cooked fish meat. And I gotta put the cooked prime in this slot here. Please. Cooked prime meat and last low. It didn't go in for some reason. 0. There we go. Alright, so this should be a mosh chops. Yes. Alright. I don't know. So you are, let's see. We're going to call you Picky. Options, change name, because you are a picky eater. There we go. And let's unfollow you. And I'm just going to take one last look at this guy and see if we got something else. Rare mushroom. Okay. So he wants a rare mushroom now. Oh. Oh. Okay, well. We had to hit a Bronto too when we were looking out for the prime meat. So apparently it came after us. We got some, let's go stamina. Let's get you back to base and get some fiber. Okay, here we go. We got picky. Alright, what the heck do I have to drop? I feel like I need to reorganize myself here. I think it should be, let's see, we can get rid of this other stuff, that extra things that we use to make the campfire, stone, and that should be good. And let's see, metal situation's doing pretty good as well. Gonna have to make some gunpowder and stuff pretty soon, so that's cool. Alright, let's see, how's the weight doing here? Alright, Mr. Mosh Chops. So there's 200, 600 fiber, 1,000 fiber, and 1,300 fiber. So you were definitely worth the pain. Plus we got 141 narco berries here. So we're just going to do weight. There we go. Drop all this stuff. And I can take a couple of lunches before we go back. Boom. All right, so we are in the fiber, and I think that's probably going to do it for today. Not sure how long it lasted. Lots of taming. Next time we're going to finish up, well, we'll get a little further on this base, but yeah, we got some more exploring to do. We did a lot of above ground exploring, but we've got to do some of the below ground stuff, and I'm not sure how long that's going to take. But anyway, hope you watched, or you did watch it, and I hope you found this interesting. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. Also appreciate the super thanks that I got from, I think it's Micah 6 or Micah 7. Apologize if I forgot that number on the back end there. That's very nice. That was the first one. I got that a couple weeks ago. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.